Goldman Sachs just came out and reported that they're anticipating a 16% increase in the average U.S. home price in 2022. Hi, I'm Scott Jacobs with Jacobs & Company Real Estate, and I'm here to tell you why 16% in 2022 doesn't seem so crazy. We're anticipating almost 8% in inflation in 2022. So what does that mean? Can we catch another 8% in U.S. values? Absolutely. How do we do that? Wall Street. Wall Street and hedge funds are absolutely the X factor that are going to become your competition as a buyer as we move into 2022. It's happening all throughout the Midwest and it is going to undoubtedly push out here to the East Coast, more directly impacting those home values somewhere around 500s and below. So why is it really going to increase? Well, the prices of materials are going to go up, right? So we've already seen, the prices of lumber, steel, concrete really shoot up, and they've kind of leveled back down. But guess what? Our federal government's got an infrastructure bill, whether it's $2 or $3 trillion that they're going to pass. The price of that concrete, that steel, that lumber is about ready to shoot up again because the same scarcity in the materials that we have today is going to be compounded tenfold by the time that you inject another 2 to 3 trillion in doing simple infrastructure projects throughout the country. We're competing for the same limited materials and the same finite labor that's available on hand today in today's market, which means the cost of new construction is going to go up, which means the cost of residential resales and everything like it, as you say, rising tides lift all boats. This is the very same thing with real estate and inflation, guys. When Goldman Sachs came out and reported 16%, you really need to pay attention to this. These guys just aren't grabbing numbers out of thin air. They know what's going on. Their buddies right down the hallway from them, they are funding companies with trillions of dollars or billions of dollars to actively go out and purchase residential real estate in 2022. We're already seeing it. We're already starting to see the effects. These guys are entering markets and grabbing large percentages to where they control the market. In some cases, they're holding the inventory. In some cases, they're flipping out of it. You should absolutely get together with your local expert. Hopefully somebody like myself or one of our many talented agents at Jacobs & Company Real Estate to find and identify and purchase a good residential resale. This is going to be the perfect opportunity and the perfect time of year, in my professional opinion, to do so. The days get shorter, it gets dark, it gets cold. A lot of people are going to rest on their laurels and say, you know what, let's just make it a point to go buy that house, into the new year. Huge mistake, in my opinion. You might have already lost, 2 to 3 percentage points in equity that you possibly could have gained by owning a property today with the way that the inflation is rising. What does 16% return on your investment look like in 1 year? Let's just say, for really round numbers, we take a home valued at an average sales price of $1 million. Not totally unseen and unheard of here in this very busy, very expensive Northern Virginia marketplace that we're in. Guys, that would mean a rate of return in 1 year of $160,000. That is unbelievable, okay? So even if you were to go out into the market and purchase that brand new $1 million property and capture 16% on it, 1 year and 1 day after ownership, you circumvent short-term capital gains, you have made yourself a ton of money and absolutely built wealth for you, your family, and your loved ones. Even if Goldman Sachs is off, right, and it's not 16% and it's like 8%, could you imagine capturing 8%, 10% on the largest investment that you'll ever make in your entire life? Guys, it's unbelievable the things that we're seeing now. We've never been here before, but look, the sellers have always been the ones in the last year to 2 years that have been capitalizing in a huge way. It's time for you as a buyer to get educated and understand what's really going on so that you can capitalize as we move forward into this new market. My name is Scott Jacobs with Jacobs & Company Real Estate. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM and or give me a call at 703 area code 346-5855. I'd love to have a conversation with you. Thank you so much.